to India making a statement at the Global Refugee Forum meeting in Geneva. Let's cut straight across to that.
Development partner, and through our sustained and growing efforts, continue to make contributions to helping find long-term and durable solutions to the refugee problem through building and strengthening the capacities of states. Our development partnership has recently seen considerable expansion in its scope and reach beyond the neighborhood and Africa. The humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations undertaken by us are statements of capability as much as of responsibility. Our development partnership and humanitarian assistance, being strongly interlinked, go hand in hand. Recently, at the UN Climate Action Summit in New York, the Prime Minister of India, Mr. Narendra Modi, launched the Global Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure, which is a path-making initiative for mitigating the impact of climate-induced disasters that could lead to outflow of large numbers of people from affected areas. We categorically and unequivocally reject the unwarranted and gratuitous comments made in this forum by the Prime Minister of Pakistan, which only reflects visceral and pathological prejudice against India. Besides being disrespectful of the mandate of the UNHCR and the spirit of the compact, it is based on a poor understanding of the responsibility of co-convenership, which is to mobilize political support, not politicize, and make a call for partnership, not partisanship. It is another dismal attempt by Pakistan to interfere in the internal affairs of India, to present an alarmist situation of the region, and to abuse international fora. Pakistan is a self-proclaimed champion of human rights that has shrunk the size of its own minority community from 23% in 1947 to 3% today by subjecting them to draconian blasphemy laws, systemic persecution, blatant abuse, and forced conversions. My government is only dealing with the resultant problem through democracy and due process, things alien to Pakistan. Citizens of India do not need anyone else to speak on their behalf, least of all those who have built an industry of terrorism based on the ideology of hate. It would serve Prime Minister Khan and his country well if he focuses on the welfare of his own people and country. Mr. High Commissioner, we take this opportunity to renew and reaffirm India's commitment to working together in the true spirit of global solidarity to find an end to the refugee problem. Thank you, Mr. High Commissioner.
Thank you, Ambassador. Doy la palabra.
I give the floor to the Ambassador of Peru, Silvia Elena Faro Espinosa.
India's representative Rajiv Chandra speaking and addressing the Global Refugee Forum and slamming Pakistan also as a part of that statement, saying that Pakistan has been interfering in India's internal matter, and also once again citing Pakistan's poor status and record when it comes to the security of minorities in the country, and putting out the statistics in that direction, saying that Pakistan should not be a country which has the right to comment on the safety and security of minorities in a country. The Indian representative Rajiv Chandra rejecting Imran Khan's statement while addressing the Global Refugee Forum meeting being held in Geneva, and lashing out at Pakistan in the midst of the statements that have been made. The pathological prejudice against India is how the representative has quoted and framed his remark while rejecting the statement that's been put out by the Pakistani leadership.